and they are just 2 weeks away from playing for it. And it'll come out to the 25 after the touchback.
The most important thing, keep Baron Morton upright and healthy and get through this game, guys.
Absolutely. Mitch Griffiths is the number 2 quarterback if need be, and Cameron Dickey will take off on first down.
Also went down the field and talked to Baron Morton, and he promised me he's going to get down.
Oh, yeah. Quick slant. It's caught. It's Reggie Virgil up to the 49-yard line. Will Jados, number 76 on the left-hand side, starting his 50th game this afternoon. Looking long. It's Virgil. He's got it inside the 15. He beat Henderson again all the way down to the 12.
You've heard me say it before. When the safety's low, there's one.
39 yards. They marked it at the 13, and there's Dickey for the touchdown. Hello. How do you do?
What do you do, Tim? You go back to the run game. Cameron Dickey, who is one of the biggest surprises on this roster coming in to this season, he has been special.
And was running right behind nothing doing. Bryce Ramirez, number 3, the Mike linebacker. He, along with Ben Roberts, will be in there. Lee Hunter, he is a stud at that nose tackle position. You talk about a leader, he is that.
I mean, such a large man. He goes outside and he finds his way back inside. The mesh point is extremely slow. You expect that after a fumble. They are careful, and it gives.
Down at 17, not exactly the down and distance you want to open your game. Already down 7. Just trying to get a little running room for the punter. And out to the 15 goes Jaden Nixon. Nifty run, really. That passing formation here going empty. Swing it out to Jacoby Williams. By the way, as fast as they play, you can easily be guilty of burying the lead.
Yeah.
Damari Henderson made that play defensively. And here goes Jacoby again. He's got the first down. Beyond the 48 to the 47-yard line. Jaden Bellamy, number 29.
A lot of players in the box because they want to stop the run.
Well, against the zone here, Coy Aiken comes away with a reception, has it down to the 28-yard line.
You're going to see soft coverage on the outside, and that'll be easy pickings for Baron Morton.
Don't blink. Here goes Jacoby. There goes Jacoby to the 5. Henderson with a saving tackle. 23 yards.
You got to love big number 70.
First and goal. Williams remains the setback. He got it down to the 1 and was pushed back. Damari Henderson is Rodriguez, touchdown. The Mount told us he was going to pick him up. 79 said, I'm going to pick him up.
A teammate that understands the assignment. Cameron Dickey, he's run the football well, but guess what? He's got himself a Heisman candidate to his left. So he gets inside, boom, clears the way, and that's easy for the talented linebacker, Rodriguez.
I mean, untouched. And number 8, you're right, absolutely cleared the way. You know, this is a young man that in high school, his second act at UCF, after time spent at Nebraska and in the NFL with the Rams. Jaden Nixon again out of the backfield. Oh, that's Dylan Wade, I beg your pardon, the tight end. The season with 70 out of the transfer portal. Of those, about 63 remain on the roster. They've been beset by injuries, as we mentioned earlier. And here's Dickey out of the backfield. There's a flag in the backfield. Was a quarterback at UTEP with the Miners back in 2015. Reggie Virgil ran that bubble screen and quick slants to him in the opening drive.
And their second quarterback that had the fumble on exchange.
Yeah, and they were inside the 15-yard line to open both drives and still haven't gotten it beyond the 20. And Terrell Tillman, number 18, comes up to meet. Here's Belfort's ability to run, but a shoestring tackle has him right at the 19-yard line. He was about to take off, And that was a big-time tackle because it leads to a negative play, but a great stop made.
Of the 11 players on the field, 9 were in the box that time.
Yeah. Morton's pass, boy, he thread the needle there. Just shy of the line to make.
And make sure you stand tall to these wide receivers.
And Alex Grinch, the defensive coordinator, looks on. He's faced with that task and calling those defenses. That pass is underneath. 6 out of 13 on the season on fourth down conversions. Straight back. Crossing pattern, Williams and Jacoby. Looks to be very close.
Jacoby Williams on the outside right away against the linebacker.
Quick curl caught by Terrence Carter. And they'll push him back. Forward progress spots him at the 24-yard line.
But if you're Baron Morton, you have to be patient and take what they give you.
Twin running backs. Jacoby Williams carries it. Cameron Dickey was back there with him. And he'll get ahead 2 yards shy of the first down to the 21.
Got a lot of guys in the boxes. Wildcat.
Dickey out of it. Look at that extra effort. He's got the first down.
Yeah, and the sun could have been his eyes, and the ball snuck up on him pretty quickly.
He let it climb on him. Coming the other way, Carter. Terrence Carter. That sweep action, at the very least, invited to New York. I don't expect him to win the Heisman, but boy, he deserves to get enough votes to go. Here's Reggie Virgil on a little sweep for the touchdown to open quarter number 2. Almost too easy, Devin.
I couldn't agree more.
31 pre-snap on the season. Got to get past that. Quick out pattern, and it is caught by Marcus Burke.
And that's
that'll
going to
move
give
the
them,
chains.
Yeah, it's their first down of the game, Tim.
Special teams with the Rams organization really helped him out before this opportunity came. And here's Belfort again in at quarterback. And Davi Belfort, the youngster from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. They go in another direction. As he is here. And it's a quick curl that's caught by Dwayne Thomas. Obviously, Jackson, the better passer.
But they still have a lot to play for, an opportunity for a bowl game with 4 wins and 3 games remaining.
Belfort back in the game on 2nd and 9. And on that read, he went to Nixon, and Texas Tech had him covered up. A.J. McCarty, the star linebacker, senior out of Brownwood, Texas, making the stop. And he's had at least 6 stops in all 8 appearances he's made this year. Morton from his end zone. In trouble. Needs to unload it, and does.
Safety.
And I think they may be talking about a hold in the backfield. Coy Aiken was the intended receiver, but let's hold on. If there's a hold in that end zone, then that's a safety. Yeah, look out. This could be 2.
Holding. Offense number 79. Foul occurred in the end zone. That resulted in a safety.
Yep. A promise that he set as a standard before leaving. Hajim Nadai in the backfield. They go with an out pattern. That ball looked at maybe as though it could have been tipped or just went flailing out of his hands. DJ Black. 2nd down and 5. Little bubble screen action. Complete for a first down. Confidence before the intermission. Out of the shotgun. Adai. Jacob Rodriguez comes over to make the stop, to no one's surprise, after a gain of 4.
To make that play.
Taven Jackson with time over the middle. There's the tight end, Dylan Wade. This is the guy that they look to on seam routes. Adai again in the setback. And a little forward pass shoveled to Dwayne Thomas. And Speedy hits it. 4th down and 2. On a must-have drive. 56% on the year on conversions. Jackson's in trouble and down. David Bailey, he is a sack machine. 4 big tackles, 1 for a loss in that BYU win a week ago. 12.5 sacks on the season. And great field position now. For Derek LeBlanc is a load. 6'5", 310. Out of Opa-locka, Florida. There goes Douglas. Caleb Douglas.
So you move that motion to see what the coverage is. You kind of give some indicators. Look like it might be man-to-man coverage. You got to go to your best man beater.
Oh, nice delay to Williams. Jacoby Williams has the first down at the 30-yard line.
To corral those defenders, they do a good job there.
Reverse, Virgil. Reverse.
There goes Virgil.
Oh, yeah. A hop, skip, and a jump touchdown. How Virgil, oh my goodness, Virgil here.
Oh my goodness, what happened to Virgil? Well, what happened is, first he has great speed, so the one unblocked guy, he can't get to him, and then the rest of it, just like his previous touchdown on the jet sweep, is all speed into the end zone. I talked to him on the field before the game, and he was eager to make plays, whether in the pass game. He didn't tell me he's going to get 2 carries for 2 touchdowns.
I love the fact that he just went with a little hop and a little skip.
Practice as they can, and you can see it's paying dividends.
Nixon, now with a shotgun, gets ahead. Healthy gain on first down. They have Wayne Thomas now is the setback. They moved him from wide receiver to running back here. Now they set him in motion. Look out for that screen action. Underneath, intercepted by Rodriguez. Jacob Rodriguez, the big play.
But he doesn't move too fast. He's right here on your screen. He doesn't move too fast. He sees what's happening. He waits, and then he reacts. The ball is his, and again, that's why Jacob Rodriguez is a Heisman contender.
By the way, what a mistake by Taven Jackson. He had Speedy Thomas wide open, who had just gone into motion, and then I thought he panicked by letting that one go into traffic.
The patience, the poise. He looks like a really veteran drop-back passer, but on the defensive side of the ball.
His instincts are his catalyst. His main catalyst are his instincts. Dickey settles in on the curl. We're doing our part. 2nd and 4. Morton against some pressure. It's caught. 1st and goal. Morton with all kinds of time. It's caught. Reggie. Oh my goodness, what's happened to Virgil today?
Oh my goodness, what happened to Virgil? You're going to see him every time.
After this play, the 2-minute timeout is coming as they throw a little hitch out to Demarcant. Not much that time. Taven Jackson flushed from the pocket, looking for some help, and now decides to tuck it and run. Shoved out of bounds after a healthy gain by Ben Roberts.
However, 35-2, you've got to pull out all the stops.
Nixon, boy, going to be close. I think he made it.
Yeah, I think he did, just by that hair on his chinny chin.
From the 35, first down. Jackson, run down from behind. These guys are so quick. Romello Height is another one. Call it the dog position. Well, he is a dog. Look at this from above.
You remember I talked about all the other rushers? Well, here's another one. Romello Height does a nice job. First with speed off the ball, a little 1-2 like he's going to release. Getting his throwing in. You never know. He might throw a pass. He's a former quarterback.
Mitch Griffiths is in at quarterback, and they run a quick curl for him to get that completion to start to Terrence Carter Jr., and he gets 8 yards on first down. Without Will Hammond, you're thinking, okay, well, what if something were to happen to Morton? Well, Will Hammond told us at Fast Friday workout yesterday, there's another completion to Caleb Douglas. Will Hammond said, oh, no problem. This kid Griffiths can play. On the long and winding road of season 2 with me. 45-yard attempt here for Stone Harrington. Slight angle left. Right through the uprights. And that catapults the lead to 36, 38-2 at the break. On first down. Just the pressure is so intense. He pulls it down. Jaden Cofield, number 51. Their ceiling, in my opinion, is so much higher than some of the other teams ranked ahead of them. That's a beautiful pass caught by Waden Charles, number 19. Really the best throw we've seen from Taven Jackson. That was an Elite 11 kind of throw.
I mean, this is a beautiful throw. He recognizes the coverage. It's cover 2. You want to
I mean, now you can see where the potential truly is in him. Over the middle, wide open and caught for the touchdown, Dylan Wade. I think he came down gingerly, unable to get up, but that was a beautiful grab. He had to have the principal verticality working for him to go up and grab it. Really an outstanding target, this tight end.
You can see him there kind of hidden, and he starts out, looks like he might be blocking it, then he just basically goes on what we call a Texas route, right? Where you go outside and then you just come inside kind of in that slant angle, and a really nicely thrown ball by Taven Jackson gives him a chance to catch the football. Either he gets it or no one does, and a nice job to make that catch after skying up and grabbing it. Not sullied by sponsorship.
A nice 75-yard drive, too, on 8 plays. And here comes the return. Christian Gentry, reserve wide receiver, bringing it out.
Absolutely.
And they need him to get as many reps as possible given the situation with Will Hammond.
Yeah, of course. And as this play kind of develops, Cameron Dickey up the right sideline, just always doing his thing. Any quarterback can be good with a Cameron Dickey number 8 in black. And I think it's going to pay off for him because he's become a better not only player, but teammate.
This is a 53-yard try for Stone Harrington. Got it. R.J. Jackson batted it. Malachi Lawrence had a chance for a pilfer. Didn't happen.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Thomas. Dwayne Thomas. They'll line him up as a running back many times over. Again, they're without Stacey Gage. They're without Miles Montgomery, who's their best back. Highly populated and talented state for football players. Great pressure, trying to go underneath to Nixon, and it was well diagnosed by Ben Roberts, the Mike linebacker. Jackson struggling to get back up. He got popped pretty good that time.
Yeah, that's a really nice job by Ben Roberts, just diagnosing what's happening. Raiders.
Yes, indeed. 1st and 10 from the 45 of UCF. Cameron Dickey seldom goes down after one contact. He's on 58 yards rushing, 2 receptions for 17 yards for Cameron Dickey today. Here he goes again. There he goes again. 1st and goal. One more time. Touchdown. Second touchdown today, his 13th of the year. And the lead up to 47-9.
Everybody doesn't care, and they're going to continue to take their respect.
Good news in that Taven Jackson is back on the field. Nice maneuver there. And Josh R. Sims has more. Dwayne Thomas Jr. Yep, he does keep it.
He does find the crease. Very nice job of getting movement. That's not an easy task. Those defensive linemen for Texas Tech are because of how wide open the Big 12 is.
Absolutely. Especially in the portal era, where you can, through the evaluation of talent, they're down in 15.
Marion Horn.
Taven, I think, is waiting for the smoke to clear. And ahead goes Nixon to the 45-yard line. And listen, I'm the coach's kid, just like our offensive coordinator. We're going to be something special this year. And he became a true leader. Oliver Miles, the Ajamin Adai, is the setback. He's played most of this second half. Jaden Nixon is still out there, and he's the only scholarship healthy running back on the team. They're really reaching back and going as deep into the bench as they possibly can. Athletically, no, but boy, are they building on it. Adai got to that second level. That kid is playing hard.
Yeah.
Really hard.
And he has from the beginning. That's really cool to see. A true freshman, you know, he's getting his opportunity. And like I said, these are valuable reps. You're always auditioning.
True freshman, 20 yards on that play. Jackson, beautiful pass. I mean, that was a dart to Domerkamp. The ball came free, though. Texas Tech says they haven't after the hit. To me in real time as though this was a catch But watch the hit. What a jolt it was. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Definitely a catch.
Oh.
Yeah.
And, you know, everyone at home, targeting is a hot topic. They're going to be checking. They're going to be saying, why is that not targeting? Well, because he's not defenseless.
No, and he made a really good, tough defensive football play. On first down for Texas Tech, Adam Hill, number 23, the redshirt freshman from Albany, Texas, really deserves a lot of credit for keeping this team in that position of hunger while they've already illustrated. How about that high hurdle act by Oliver Miles, number 28? He's getting these guys to play like underdogs when they're big-time favorites.
I mean, look at this guy. Up, around, a little spin, a little dump. I mean, was that the 4th, 5th running back?
Absolutely it is.
My goodness.
But the methodology for Joey as a 11th play of what has now become, Devin, a 7-minute drive.
Yeah.
I mean, textbook. Here goes Griffiths sliding down. I think he slid into the back of someone that had to come. It almost looked like he was sliding into second base.
Yeah, he tried to slide.
Yeah.
He tried to slide. He slid right into an offensive lineman's foot, his foot is heavy, and it didn't move 1 inch. Take a look at this. He starts to go down. We filmed a skit, and I want to show it, and he's wasting all the time for us to show it. Come on, Coach McGuire, be a better teammate.
3rd down and 7. Oh, he's going to wing this one. Just as I said, staying on the ground. That pass is caught by Tristan Gentry.
He might have hurt me.
Yeah.
Coach McGuire really likes me, so I'm sure he hurt me.
Well, I'm okay with that. This young man deserves a chance to wing it because they may need him at a critical time. There it is. Joey McGuire. What a run. And his quarterback, Baron Morton, he said, when I think about tomorrow and being a senior day, he said, I'm going to remember all the people who told me that I should get another quarterback.